Alphabet CEO Sundar Pichai taking the stand today as the DOJ's antitrust trial against Google continues. Let's get to Eamon Javers. He's outside the courtroom and, of course, brings us up to date on everything we can expect. Eamon.
Yeah, hey, David, we're at the midpoint of the Google antitrust remedies trial, and Google CEO Sundar Pichai is testifying now with his own attorney leading the questioning after the government rested its case. Now, his testimony this morning started with a series of questions about generative AI, as Google seeks to argue that the court should not inhibit the company's ability to move forward in AI. Pichai said AI is one of the most profound technologies humanity will ever work on, and he repeated a claim that he's made before, that AI will be even more profound than fire or electricity. Now, remember, the judge here has already found that the company is guilty of being a monopolist. So the question here is just how far to go in breaking up the company. And although the evidence in the case was all about Google's conduct in the past, in this punishment phase now, it's all about how Google will be allowed to conduct itself in the future. Today, a source familiar says Google is going to want to focus on several points here. Their goals for the testimony include Google's focus on constant innovation, enormous competition across the Gen I space, Google's investment in building Chrome as a safe and fast browser, and the harm to consumers that Google says will flow from the Department of Justice's proposed remedies here. Now, the Department of Justice has asked the court to force Google to spin off its Chrome browser, to share certain data with its competitors, and to stop paying companies like Apple for search engine defaults. So not clear exactly the timing here of when we'll get a decision from the judge, but obviously this case will be very closely watched in Techland. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Eamon, thank you. Eamon Javers.
You bet.
Of course, some important case.